Alright, so he has his bodyguards now. Now we just gotta return to Hattori, and hopefully this quest will be all nicely tied up.
I've seen better.
Door's right over here.
Black ones,
I think we are level 20 now. So there should be some more armor and stuff we can make. I think we can make the Forgotten Woven stuff now. So we should look into that as well after we get Hattori his stuff done. He's right over here in this building. Nobody's attacking him yet, right? Oh, I see as the guard's already out here. And inside, okay. Yeah, he seems set.
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess.
Motherfucker, is there more?
Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief,
Steal
no
the
crime.
steel.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Yeah, so if I take Sucrus, you're unprotected then. Do you see the problem here? Everything I did was useless before because now you don't have a bodyguard.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Alright, so it should still be after dark at least. But we're literally going straight back to where we came from. This is a very back and forth quest, and if you've ever seen me play Skyrim or Oblivion or the Fallout games or anything else on the channel, you know back and forth quests are my least favorite to do. But at least it's not just straight back and forth, they are mixing in some other stuff.
Alright, we know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Alright, so deal with the guard, and then mark the crates that smell like ammonia, and then leave. Seems simple enough. How do we know this is the only guard, though, and that there's not more inside, you know? Like, that seems a little suspicious.
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you
Oh, that's our guy. I remember him, I think.
Nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
Ye trade heads with troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose me temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
No, but you ought to let me in anyway.
What I'm looking for is none of your business. Ought to just let me through.
Way's all clear.
Dude, such an overpowered sign. Alright.
Where are those crafting supplies?
Ammonia.
Does stink of ammonia.
Alright, there's one. I see 2 and 3 here. What's in here? Ah, lame. Not even gonna take that.
Must be it.
It's 2, and then right across.
That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
I guess I signaled them just by leaving the warehouse as like a sign that I got it. Oh, they're already here.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Oh boy. Fuck it. Let's dance.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweerside!
Oh. I thought this would be like a fist fight. It is not. Okay. This is a you should run away before I kill you fight. And he is not getting the message. Was that an instant kill? I think that was. I think that's why it slowed down there.
Guard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has bickering ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
Alright, if he doesn't have everything he needs now, he's definitely just using us, because my god, we've negotiated the deal with him, got him a 25% payoff to the King of Beggars instead of a 50%. I'm going the wrong way, I think. No, it's this way. We got him a 25 instead of a 50. We saved his life. We got him a bodyguard, which involved doing another thing. And now we've stolen these supplies for him. He better be okay now.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
No, I would still keep Sucrus, like, nearby. You never know.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Okay, so he's gonna give us a sword at some point.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Which might be fun.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
That's a nice reward for right now. But the important
have
thing
on
is he is the best swordsmith in the game. So he can make us the Grand Master swords that we're gonna want. Which is very important. least it will be later on. Is there anything else I can really sell? I haven't been picking up a lot of stuff to sell. But yeah, we can come in here. Let's check. Yeah, he doesn't make armor. He makes sword stuff. Forgotten Woven. I'll have to go find an armor smith and make this stuff, because it does look like it's actually better than our current enhanced griffin stuff. And we always appreciate the better gear. Let's check on the swords, though. There should be Forgotten Woven swords. Yep. We need to buy one of those and craft that. And then we need the Forgotten Woven steel sword. There it is. We need one of those and a couple of those. We need to make a dark steel ingot, because he actually had one for sale, but he didn't have two for sale. Dark steel. Make that. Having all these crafting ingredients on us is starting to come in handy. Forgotten Woven steel sword? Didn't I just make a dark steel ingot? Hello? Did I not just make a dark steel ingot? Oh, I think I made dark iron. Whoops. Let's make the dark steel. Now we should be good. Oh my god, this stuff is expensive. We've spent like almost 2,000 gold on it. Jesus.
My sword ready yet?
Not quite. Come back later.
I'm sure we'll get a quest objective update when it's ready. So we'll just pay attention to that. For now, let's equip these new swords. Forgotten Woven Silver Sword plus 20. And Forgotten Woven Steel Sword plus 13. Of course, we got to apply some good old burning to it. I think we only have these, though, so... Let's make our Steel Sword a burning, and then do we have bleeding? That's attack power. That's attack power as well. I don't think we have any bleeding sign, or bleeding runestones. We could do stun or freeze, I guess. Freeze might be good. Let's do stun. Okay. Good stuff there. Next time we get to a stash, we'll store away these swords. Okay. There is one more thing that we can do at level 24. It's something small. It's not an actual quest, I don't think. It's just a guarded treasure that we didn't want to do before because it's a high-level enemy. It's a level 24 Earth Elemental. Look at that. We just took out a level 24 Earth Elemental, and now we got to do another one. Where is the nearest signpost? Actually, I have no idea. Maybe over here? And then after we do this level 24, we have level 25 stuff that we can do now. Not nearly as much, I don't think. We have 2 contracts that are going to lead to a couple of other quests, but that's about it. And it's going to be one of my favorite quests in the game anyway, so I'm fine doing it. Should be a signpost on the other side of this bridge. The crazy thing, if we level up from this, we're going to have even more stuff for us to do. So it might just be a continuous stream of doing all this stuff, you know? But I'm fine with that. Ooh, it actually takes 2,000 XP now to level up. So it might not be as easy. I think it's this guarded treasure here. Because there's that one. That's a grave hag. I'm pretty sure it's this guy right here. So let's go to the House of Respite. And it's basically straight north from here. Earth Elemental, we're going to want our new silver sword out. I actually really like how that looks. Got the hiccups, my bad. Like, it looks kind of basic, but I like how basic it looks. Should be popping up right there, I think. Should we do a quick save? We'll do a quick save, just because I don't trust earth elementals at all. Alright, buddy. Level 24, let's pop some elemental oil as well. You know it's blue now. And then make sure we got our Quinn sign on. Not nearly as strong as the contract one. Say that and instantly get hit. Stop blocking, dude. You're throwing me off.
Come on.
How did that... No, it didn't. I thought that got rid of my Quinn there. Oh, there's a swallow here. That means Siri, right? That's kind of interesting. I don't know why there's a random swallow here. But there is. Earth Elemental Mutagen. What we actually need is this chest here. Rabbit Pelt, Meteorite, Kerme. And this guy? Nope. Oh no, that's not anything. Oh, there's like a bunch of different signs. There's a squid. There's a wolf. And there's that. I don't know if this is like important for anything. Huh. Oh, maybe this guy has a note for it. We can make Dwarven Spirit now. And other runestones. Okay. I figured this would be some kind of quest that we would get from this, but I guess not. Like one of those treasure hunt quests. But that definitely looks like we should be doing something there. I'm just not sure what that is. Maybe we'll go back there later. Or maybe I'll look it up after the stream. And we'll start with it next time. I don't know. I'll probably end up just looking it up. That is our last level 24 thing. We have a few level 25 quests. Oh, that's... Okay. Okay. So... we have the Beast of Honorton and Lord of the Wood. I think we're going to do Lord of the Wood first. Because the Beast of Honorton is going to lead into some other things. And I mentioned my favorite quest, and that's what it is. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Why are you sending me somewhere with another notice board? So I have to do more. It is just going to be a constant stream of new stuff to do. I didn't want this to be a 6-hour stream. But it looks like it might be. I mean, we don't have a whole lot. If we can get through this level 25 stuff and whatever this village has for us to do, provided it's not over level 25, then we have like one more main quest thing to do for the first half of Novigrad, and a few things that are going to be a result of it. We don't have a whole lot to do. I'm just going to say that. Okay, let's, I guess, start with the notice board. Dance your worries away, Ode, Butcher Seeks Apprentice, Handyman, Message to our dear customers, Orchard Hands Wanted. Was that anything important? I guess there wasn't anything important at that one. It might have given us this quest here if we didn't get it somewhere else.
What?
Got anything interesting?
Can I make any potions while I'm here? I haven't actually checked my alchemy stuff all stream. We don't care about alcohol. I don't think we have the right bases to make white gold still. Yeah, we don't have cherry cordial or mandrake. We need to figure out how to make that. We might get the actual recipe for it at some point, which would be really nice. But until then, a lot of this superior stuff is kind of locked away from us. What about this? We can make this Earth Elemental Decoction. I wasn't even paying attention to what it did. Probably should have checked, but oh well. Keep looking through, see if there's any of that we can make. No, 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 no. These are all superior, can't make them. Potions? We can make this. Maribor Forest accelerates the regeneration of adrenaline points. Anything else? No, that is all we can make from there. Okay. Alright, let's deal with this Lord of the Wood contract. Also, there's an innkeeper in here that we might have to play Gwent with.
Think I'm catching some.
Hey, buddy.
Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome! Oh, fuck me. I do. Gwent time.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
We got a card from Zoltan. It's probably a Scoia'tael hero card. Yeah, Scoia'tael hero card. Let's dump the Mahakaman Defender for it. And immediately go into play Northern Realms. Speaking of Scoia'tael, that's what they are. Let's get rid of that. And let that ride. Got 2 spies we can play. Draw more cards. We got a decoy in case they play a spy back to us. Like that, but we can't decoy that spy. Because it is a hero spy. Got a commander's horn, which is pretty good. Ah, there you go. Now you're decoying that. Ooh, we got this card. I don't play with this card too often, but it's a pretty good one. What do we want to do for round 1? What do we want to do for round 1? Let's play some siege cards, I guess. Come on, play that spy back to me. Yep. And I decoy it. Take it back. And you have passed. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and play that on your side. And then... I don't really want to play this card. I want to save that. I don't want to play my Biting Frost yet. What I think I'm going to have to do is play this siege card and then you. And then pass. How do you still have 2 more cards than me? What? I don't know how that works. Whatever. Let's start with playing you. And we'll get you back. Okay, you're starting with the musters. Respect. Ooh, I can screw you over with this card, though. Haha. Let me play Roach. Okay. You respond to my hero card with your own hero card. Respect. Let's play more Siege. Okay. That's fine with me, if you want to do that, I guess. Let's play Vesemir. That's not bad. That's not too bad. You still have a lot more cards than me, which is concerning. Let's go ahead and play you. Don't worry, guys. I have a plan. See, you play... My leader card plays fog, so let's just stall with that real quick. Ah, that kind of messed up what I wanted to do with this card, but that's fine. Keep playing in that row. Keep playing in that row. That's really great for you. I love that you're doing that. I mean, you aren't playing more fog. Or you aren't playing clear weather, so let's just play more fog over that. Okay. Let's go ahead and Commander's Horn our siege row. Make you feel like you're still in the lead, but like I'm inching up behind you. Like I got a plan, you know? Put some pressure on. Because I think now I'm going to play you, get rid of those 3 14s, which will be a big hurt to you. Okay. You scorched me. That was a good one, I won't lie. Does he have a clear weather? I'm going to go ahead and clear this weather just to draw out one more of his cards. Oh, fuck you. I don't like that. You know, he might win here. Can he... That wasn't enough. Because I nerfed a lot of my own cards. If he wouldn't have scorched my one card, it would have been fine. Fuck, dude. And I'm not going to draw a card. Just forfeit. That's a loss.
Welcome.
I felt like that was going well.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Can't win every Gwent game for the stream, apparently. Okay, let's get rid of you. Gonna get rid of this decoy because I don't have a spy. Let's play more siege. Okay. Problem here is I don't want to play my Biting Frost unless he's like highly mustered up, you know? Like that. That's a good one. Or a good opportunity. Do I horn now? I think I horn now. And you've passed. Okay. You have passed. I'll play you there and win this round. I don't know. This one is close in our card count. Fucking shit. Another Frost? That doesn't help. Fucking might as well just play that right away. See what he does with it. You know what? Fuck it. We'll play... No, I don't want to play Fog yet. Not yet. Let's go ahead and play Yennefer. We'll bring back a siege card. Problem right now is I should probably save a card for the final round, right? Let's go ahead and play that Fog. Okay, Scorch. This is a tough one. Dare I just pass here and see what they do? I think so, because that'll leave me 2 cards for the final round. They gotta play something here to win. That's gonna let them win, I think. No? They just played another... They're done. They're done. Oh my god, they couldn't even win that round. Easy win. Now, do I need to buy anything from you? I got a clear weather card. That's garbage. Yeah, innkeepers usually have Gwent cards I can buy. I should have done that first, but oh well. Young emissary, friend. You have a leader card. Okay. That's cool. But I don't play Scoia'tael.
So long.
Alright, your turn. Breen Hotch.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Tell me about the Lord of the Wood.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hotch. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad. At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked him.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
Okay, find the woodcutter's hut and talk to witnesses.
All this ain't worth a dog's prick.
Who's the witness here? You? Lumberjack?
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates will race peaceful. Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to curse.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No liquor. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what he said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel got stuck. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody ploughing massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger, will you?
That's why I'm here. Okay. I don't think that really helped me figure out what this is. But we'll take a look at this woodcutter's hut. I think I know where it is. It was a location that I was planning on discovering later in the Novigrad quest line. Yep. Later on, we would have to go to the lighthouse, and I was going to discover this one along the way, but now we can get it now. We're going this way. Should be just a run along the shore here till we get there. Not too bad. I'm really excited for the quests that we're doing after this one. Really excited. So I kind of want to get this done quick, you know? Alright, just follow the road. I don't really feel like dealing with these enemies if they don't want to deal with me. Yeah, as soon as he said it was like near Novigrad, but like off the road kind of thing, I had a feeling it was going to be here. Okay, Logger's Hut.
Need to find the spot where they died.
Oh, we got track marks here.
Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road, probably towards their clearing.
Okay, down this road. Okay, I mean, they stayed on the road pretty well, right in the grass there. See a boat there. I see a bunch of enemies over here we might have to deal with. Probably like right in the clearing. Neckers. Dude, lock on to the necker behind me, please. Hey, I wasn't done. Pay attention, dude. I was right behind you. And a necker warrior, I'm guessing.
Giving me no choice.
Easy enough. Okay, so this looks like the clearing.
2 dwarves and something big. A dwarf went this way.
Dwarf went that way. 2 dwarves and something big. Am I trying to track down these surviving dwarves? Oh, I guess not surviving.
Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated.
Roots. Oh no. Oh no. Is this a Leshen? That's, not great.
Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily. Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong.
Thinking this was probably a Leshen.
Deep wound on his back. Bled to death. Everything says
Yep.
Leshen. A young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem.
Crows serve Leshens, apparently. This is Kernan.
Not of Leshen's birds. False trail.
False trail. Let's check this one. Oh yeah, that looks like a Leshen totem.
Lo and behold, a Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
So this is the second Leshen we're gonna be fighting this playthrough. I think I've made it clear that I don't like fighting Leshens. I think Leshens are some of the worst enemies in this game. Novigrad, the greatest metropolis in the world, the acme of civilization, material proof, or so one is tempted to think, of mankind's ability to tame and control nature. Yet right outside the city walls lies the Novigrad wilderness, and whoever sets foot in it soon finds out that man's primacy does not extend past the city walls. One of the monsters who made its lair in that thick tangle was an old, powerful Leshen. It killed any who strayed into its territory with its species' characteristic cruelty, lacerating them with razor-sharp claws, sending strangling plants shooting out of the ground, or feeding them to packs of hungry wolves, if not for its vulnerability to fire, the Igni sign included, and the protection of the Quen sign. One could wager not even the toughest witcher would be able to slay the beast. Dimeridia bombs, relic oil, and Igni. Okay. Well, let's get our relic oil on. What does our relic oil look like, though? There it is. Good thing we just got this new woven sword, right? I'm not thinking Quen so much as Igni. Okay, so we don't burn the totem. We're probably just supposed to art it. Yep. And that should bring it out somewhere. There it is. Oh, look at them. They're just like nightmare fuel. Oh my god. Yeah, they tend to teleport around as well. Okay. There it is right there. I've done some damage to it. I don't know what just damaged me there. Where is it now? There it is. It's like, Jesus Christ, it's being pushed this way. Okay, I think I just need to, like, lay into it until it's, teleports away. Maybe? I think I'm actually taking damage from its teleporting. So jumping away might be a good idea. It doesn't seem to really fight back whenever I'm attacking it. Oh, it's just straight up invisible there. I don't think it's supposed to be straight up invisible like that. I think this may be a little bugged here. Because, yeah, it's straight up invisible. Oh, we got wolves? Did it summon wolves as its, like, final goodbye? I didn't even realize it. Oh, okay, there we go. It was easy, but it was still stressful. Black unicorn. We gotta check out this black unicorn blade, right? It's not as good as what I hoped it would be. We're getting good swords, though, that we can sell for money. Where's the closest signpost? Just straight that way, I guess. Why is there... That must be a traveling shopkeeper. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to go see him. Let's just go turn in this quest. A lesson down. This world gets better with every lesson not in it. Right, signpost should be right there. Yep. Can you get it? Thank you. And back to the Cunny of the Goose. Goose? With a T at the end? Goose? Oh, come on, Geralt. Sometimes when I, on the loading screens, I'll just move my control sticks all around, and when it loads in, he just kind of spazzes out.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
Oh, that's wonderful. Grand, even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a Witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Well, aren't you a good guy? Alright, Lord of the Wood is complete.
Your arse head grey too.